Okay.
So are any of them mounted?
None of them are mounted. They are all
Okay.
on
They have
foot.
great spears.
They have great spears, so they're negating your advantage.
Great.
There is no battle roll for this. The battle simply begins.
Okay.
Okay.
Very well.
So, who would like to engage with what?
Well, Aurelius will begin by just
I think you go left
swinging
to right
his
just to
sword.
make it simple. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do it that way. So Aurelius will take a swing at the one opposite him. So no modifiers.
No modifiers.
Am I still going for it?
Yep, you're rolling. You succeed and you outroll Aurelius. Aurelius, you get your armor and shield versus this. He is rolling 5d6, Sasha.
5d6. Pansy Britain!
Oh shit, dude.
15 Octa's standard bear.
Scratches you, man.
I'm looking at my armor.
Do you have reinforced?
Reinforced. You have. He for sure. He has reinforced. He's been around
I'm
for a
pretty
while.
sure. Yeah, given the length.
Okay.
So what would that total?
If you have
So-
your shield, you should take 18 armor,
1.
which means 1 point of damage.
-1.
What is your knockdown?
Looking at that now. Aurelius, so that's his size, right?
Yep.
His size is 13.
Okay, you need to make a horsemanship check.
Okay, skills, horsemanship. No modifier.
You are tossed from your horse. Fortunately, your squire comes and collects your charger before it runs off into the battle. You're going to have to spend the next round standing up.
Okay.
Ah!
Fight defensively, man. Next
Mhm.
round.
I can fight defensively standing up, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Which just gives you, a plus 10 to your defend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's next? So
Robert. Robert strikes at the standard bearer. He looks at concern as at
Right,
the same time.
Standard bearer
Aurelius
opens
falls.
by making a passion roll versus his passion 15 for honor and battle for Woden. Yes, he
Shit,
is
son.
impassioned. So, Robert, would you like to also impassion yourself?
I will have. Yes, I will try.
Seeing him, like, he calls up and he is like, by the Raven Eye, in the name of the Hammer of Thor, I call upon the power of Woden.
Second call upon. I think hatred Saxons would be appropriate here,
Oh,
right?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. It's not very high, but let's see. Come on. Fuck!
Okay, take a -5 to your rolls. You lose 1 point in Hatred Saxons, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I should have just
You
rolled
ride
sword. That would have
toward
been a
him and you
crit,
just
man.
see-
That would have been a fucking crit.
You see, what is this guy's standard? Just want to be clear here, because it's going to be awesome. So you ride up, you see the wolf's head dripping blood, you try to summon up your hatred of Saxon, you're just like, holy shit, this guy is serious as fuck.
Yep.
You know,
Did he
you
summon
see
a passion?
the sunlight glints off the end of his great spear as you're approaching, and you have that one moment of doubt necessary to give him the advantage here. Alright, so now you guys roll for combat. And
I'm gonna try and defend against his attack.
Evil Saxon Sasha is rolling at a +7.
Shit, son.
So he has a 27 effectively.
Let's see here. You have, yep, 27. Yep.
He has a skill of 20?
He has
Shit.
a skill of 17, and he has a +10.
Okay.
Oh, for his passion. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So, shit. This is gonna be a hard roll to make.
And did you say you were only defending?
Yeah.
Alright, so you have
That's
a
it.
Come,
+5.
Robert. You've
Plus
got
5. I defend successfully.
Okay.
Oof.
Let's roll that down. What's the
While
+5
you're doing
modifier
this,
for?
you see that as Aurelius is levering himself up, he's sort of making a quick prayer, seeing your situation.
Yeah. By the gods!
So just to be clear,
Nah.
Robert, your 21 becomes a 16, right?
Yes.
because you have a -5 for your passive
And that
fail.
14 becomes a 9.
No,
I think.
yeah, my 21. So I rolled negative. Oh, yeah, that
No.
should
Yeah,
have.
it's -5.
No, I got a
rather than
+5 because I was defending, right?
Oh,
So-
right,
Yeah.
right. I forgot about that. Yep.
Otherwise,
that's
I would
correct,
have
That's correct.
actually successfully struck him.
Yep.
If I, yeah.
Okay, Trump, you're facing just an average dude.
All right.
He's not impassioning himself.
Well, that's a terrible idea for him. Okay, a critical.
Oh, you're always critical.
He gets a regular success. So Trump Peart gets a success.
Do-do-do.
40.
What are you two doing? These men have no metal.
As Aurelius is knocked to the ground, and Robert does his best to defend himself in his doubts.
Well, I just cleave a guy in half.
Okay, he has 6 armor, no shield, so he is going to die instantly.
Yeah,
Okay,
that looks like it.
let me just write down kills Saxon warrior. Okay.
Need I also tend your wounds?
So Aurelius, I think you take a
He-
-5 for being on the ground.
So Aurelius is going to be defending
Right.
as he stands up.
So you have a +5 to your roll.
Whose turn is
Yes.
it to declare first?
I don't think there's any declarations to be made here, right?
Okay.
Oh, maybe Trumpert, right? So, that's a good question. We'll go with it's your guys' turn to declare your round first.
Well, I already made my
Yeah.
declaration.
So the only real shift I think we're gonna see, unless Robert wants to move around, is what Trumpert is doing.
Yeah. Because I'll be defending as well, I think, this round.
Okay, and Trumpert.
I'll be attacking the battle standard guy.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you
you have
gotta
to
move
move.
over there. That's the problem. You're gonna have to spend your turn moving somewhere.
How far away is he?
He's 1 meter.
One move.
So
Yeah,
you
you
can
just.
move next to him, or you can move next to the other guy.
I'll move next to the battle standard guy.
Okay. All right. I think that their declarations are probably going to be attack Aurelius and then attack Trumpert, because Trumpert gets no defense roll versus this. So, the standard bearer sees Sir Robert, like, setting down in the shield. Aurelius comes running up, and the standard bearer is just, like, legit as fuck. Time to murder.
I think you're thinking Trumpert.
Yep. Yeah. All right, so let's make the roll versus Aurelius first. Aurelius gets a +5 to counter it.
All right.
A worthy roll.
So looks like I beat it.
Did you roll a 6 there, Sasha?
Jaw.
Okay, all right. You don't beat it, right?
I rolled a 3 on the die and then +5, 8.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah. You
So
get to your
base
feet.
sword skill of 20, and then it goes up by 5 from defending.
Aurelius
Mhm.
And
says-
down by
yeah, I
5
was just
from-
looking at the die
from-
roll. I forgot to add. All right. Sasha, evil Saxon Sasha, standing there. Call you Chief Sasha right now. There we go. That's the easy way. Your skill is currently at a +7, and you get a free attack against Trumpert. It rides up.
A free attack versus him.
Yeah, because your
Yeah,
choice.
I'm
He has no
opposed.
way to counter it because he spent his turn moving here.
Well, didn't he? But he's also
You
being
can't
threatened
move and
by.
attack in the same turn unless you lance charge. Or
Okay.
charge in some way. Yeah, that's a critical. So you're-
But one sec. He
Five.
fought that earlier round and he moves this round, right?
That's correct.
So while the round is happening, he moves.
Yes, he moves,
Okay.
and then the attacks happen at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All
You
right.
get a critical success. You're rolling 10d6.
Ooh. Low
Averages.
numbers.
Average of
Low, low.
35.
Live.
10d6.
Live.
So
Average.
Oh,
18.
perfect.
Yeah, that's average. 18.
Koama!
35 minus 18 is 17 points of damage.
What's your health there?
He'll live through it. Now this guy's dead next round, man.
So Trumper, what's
Well, he's
your-
knocked down, probably.
Let's take it piece by piece. What's your unconscious, Trumper?
My unconscious.
Took a mortal wound then, major wound.
No. Let's see. Constitution is 10, so it's definitely a major wound.
Okay, all right. You have a major wound upon you.
He still gets armor to it, though, right?
Yeah, he only takes
Yeah.
17 points
Unconscious
of
is
damage.
6.
All right, you're still
And what's
up.
your size?
Yep.
So what was the wound again? Just damage. It's
Take 17 points of damage. All right.
17?
Yep. I think you probably get stabbed like in a rib. He like breaks through your armor plate, and we see this like launch of blood come out, like like a long rope of blood flying away, and then the camera like pans left, and we see the great spear is like. So you know how great spears are like the blade forward, and then they have the bar. The bar is pressed up against his rib, and the blade is sticking out the back end of him, and he's slouched over on top of it.
Well, I think the way to explain this is because he is impassioned, the Saxon just set his spear, and then he was so eager to get into battle, he just ran over it.
Exactly. All right, it's their turn to declare first, and I'll tell you what, Saxon Chief Sasha, you can declare whatever actions you'd like for these guys. Your battle.
Everybody's standing now, right?
That's.
Oh, did
yes,
you
everyone's
roll
standing.
knockdown?
Oh, that's a good point. We do have to roll horsemanship for Trump here.
all right.
Oh wait, what is your knockdown rating?
What? It's
Well, he failed his horsemanship anyways.
Oh yeah, so you're definitely knocked onto the floor.
I'm gonna have to look at this movement because that.
All right, evil Saxon Chief.
I imagine he wants to split up his attack, but not so much against.
You mean he's gonna berserk?
Well,
He gets.
I mean,
You get a +10 on both each attack. That's the.
there's
good
two
thing
enemies
about being
threatening.
a
Oh,
faction.
the first guy versus Aurelius, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how Saxons think.
All right. Well, I think you'll probably go against Aurelius and Robert because Trumper's spending the whole round standing up, right? So
Oh, yeah.
take whatever advantage against Robert you can quickly, and hope that the other guy, the other guy sweeps up Aurelius so that you can finish the Sir Robert guy.
He seems confident enough to. I see. Berserk is that they get a free attack on you and you get +10.
Yep. Are you going to try to berserk Aurelius? Or, I'm sorry, berserk Robert?
It seems the right thing to do.
All right.
The other guy will
Shit.
fight normally.
He will
Okay.
auto crit me.
So the
Oh,
one
fuck.
against Aurelius is normal. The
Yep.
one against Robert is
It
berserk.
gives you a chance to hit him hard, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's Aurelius first.
What's
Okay.
your declaration?
Aurelius's declaration. He's just making a normal attack.
Okay. Sir Robert?
Attack.
Okay, so you get your berserk attack for free, and then you get the opposed berserk, where he
Yeah.
gets +17 to his roll.
Yep.
Ouch.
So, Aurelius roll off. Let's do this. This is serious
All right.
as fuck right now. Let me
16.
make sure I've got everything down here. Oh shit.
No
I
modifier for
didn't.
mine.
Robert, you had a success, right? No, wait,
Nice,
you defended,
Aurelius.
so
Oh,
nothing
crit.
happened to you.
Crit for
Yeah.
Aurelius.
Okay.
20 on the die.
Ooh, gonna check that one.
Crit.
And
Good, good, good.
so rolling his critical.
Good God!
Ooh,
God.
look at that! Those dice
Holy
rolls.
shit.
Yep. So Aurelius, I think you like look over and you see Trumper go down, and maybe you're like, "By Jesus Christ!" and you're like, "Yeah!"
Christ, grant me strength.
So you definitely like whatever feeble armor this guy has does not block your blade, and you cut deep into his chest, and so like you slice through like 3 ribs, and the guy's just
Hey,
like
the movement phase.
"Ah!"
Arthur, the movement phase goes very last.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah, because it doesn't make
Oh,
sense
you
that he
might be
comes
right
in and
about
gets
that.
free hit, man.
Let's
It makes
keep
no
it as it
sense.
stands because I know I made a fuck up there.
Well, except I'm
We'll do it
pretty
correctly in
much
the future.
dead.
I'm.
You pretty much.
We've got a
killed
good
me.
chance. You're good. Still fine.
Yeah.
Plus, he gets a free attack before he has a chance to get berserked.
Yeah.
So Robert, you get your free attack unopposed by the Saxon. Guys
Come on,
dead.
dice. Success.
Okay, roll it.
Come on, dice. Shit.
Okay, so
What's his
he
size?
has 6 armor, so he's gonna take 9 points of damage.
That's such a shit roll.
Which was not the best.
This next one is going to be interesting, to say the least.
What's his
15
size?
Is not enough to knock him down. His knockdown
Okay.
is a 16.
All right.
Okay,
Now I die.
All right.
let's roll it out.
Come on, Robert.
Plus 17.
All right, let's roll.
Oh,
One.
Yes!
Rough as fuck, man. Robert might have a chance. He's got to
All
roll
right.
an 18 or better.
well,
Okay,
it's not a
come on.
crit, at least.
Oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong thing. I have to roll sword. Come on, -5. Come on, sword, get in there. Need a success. Yes!
Okay. All right.
I get my shield.
Robert, partial success.
5d6.
Yep. You deal no
fancy.
damage.
I can't believe
Well
I'm still
done.
alive.
Poke him.
Oh.
All right, and Aurelius, not Aurelius. Damn it.
Oh wait, he was berserking, right?
Yep.
So he's taking it again. Is he taking it
No,
only
he
against
still
him?
gets his attack. If
Yeah, he did. He got his counterattack.
Yeah. That one first.
He and Sir Robert both match attacks right here.
Mhm.
He got an 18. Aurelius got a 12. Right? Sasha, evil Chief Sasha, failed to deal any damage. Trumper stands up. It's looking super bad for the standard bearer, but unfortunately, you guys are on horses, so he's got nowhere to run.
Well, actually, I'm the only one I think left on a horse now.
Has Aurelius been knocked down? Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only one left on a horse. Which doesn't matter, because you got a fucking great spear. So,
Mhm.
okay, I think it's your guys' turn to declare actions.
Okay, so now can we clarify exactly how the movement is? If I
Movement
go
is
in, does
second.
he get a free
Clear.
attack?
No, he doesn't get a free attack. And so I reversed it. Movement happens last in the round.
Okay.
So if you declare you're going to move in, he
That's all you can
can't
do this
attack
round,
you
yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Aurelius will move in.
Okay.
I'll keep the
Robert.
damage, but how about can I split the just damage into 2 things so I just don't take the major wound?
I think we should let it stay where it is.
Oh.
I wouldn't
Screw
worry too
you,
much about the
Trumpet.
major wound. All right, to give
Sure.
you some, you know, you're not taking the major wound. Is Merlin's gonna show up and heal everybody of their major wound?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Well, he's at the battle. You already knew that he was there, scaring the Saxons. He was like,
Sure.
"No, death follows you, Saxons. The Black Raven of Odin has been killed by the sword of Excalibur." And they're like, "Whoa, shit! The Black Raven, not dead." All right, so Sir Robert, what's your declaration?
I'm gonna attack this guy.
All right, and Trumpet, the Knight
I'm-
of Fire and Smoke.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay, all right, Sir Saxon, what is your declaration? You're being attacked twice.
He has a base sword skill of 17.
Yep, and it's not sword; it's great spear.
Great spear. He splits it up.
Okay.
He's passioned, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He
so
gets
has a
plus 10 to
each.
both.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how are you splitting it?
Much more wary of the man of night and fire, though he is more injured. He has a plus 10. I'll split 10 to that knight and 7 to the other.
Okay. So let's roll with Robert first.
Okay.
Touchy.
16
So I
versus your 17.
17 versus him.
Yep, 17.
You, okay.
That's a success.
Partial success.
All right. So you get your armor and shield versus.
Yeah.
So there's very, very small chance you'll take any damage.
Nope.
Okay. So Robert has a partial success.
I'll kill you for that.
He's rolling us a 20.
Yeah.
All critical, man. Yeah. No.
Oh. You crit him, yeah.
You do crit him for 36, knocking him unconscious, not killing him. Oh wait, no, he only has 6 armor. You do kill him instantly. Yep. So I think like you stand up and you just thrust forward right through like his neck armor, and he's just like.
Robert is like, yeah. Well struck,
Okay,
Trumpet.
Robert, you have a decision to make.
What?
You are technically battle commander, even if you weren't leading this unit, right? Because you have the highest glory. So you can take the standard, or you can give it to Trumpet, who is the one actually holding it currently.
Who's been leading this unit and has just killed 2 of the units.
I was looking.
Well, you
I was
got-
thinking
Oh,
this
sorry.
guy's.
Nope. Okay. My bad. It's actually divided up.
While you got beat up for the last 15 minutes.
Each of you is going to get 25 pounds divided between you 3 ways, and then each of you gets an extra charger. But that's assuming you survive the battle, which is not over.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens to King Octa during this.
My
You'll have to
-5
repeat
goes
that
away now.
later.
I think.
Octa is captured. And Iosa... Okay, so remember they said Iosa was killed earlier?
Yeah.
He is not killed. He is also captured. And they wheel out Iosa and Octa in front of the armies. The final Saxon flank, their right, led by Chief Ealmund, begins to panic and is pursued. You have the option to either allow them to flee or chase them down.
There can be no fleeing.
Well, you try and chase them down.
Charge!
I lose my
You're sure,
-5 at least,
Trumpet?
right?
Very well. All right. You wish to chase them down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sasha, roll a d20 to see who you get to be today.
See, we get to beat up.
We'll get to take a nice break after this combat. Hjorthganat again. You are a Hjorthganat with 16 skill, axe and spear, 66 damage, 6 armor, and shield. So you are wearing medium armor and have an English shield. Fantastic.
Not fantastic enough.
Watch you get critted. You die.
Over and over and over again.
Considering how injured you are now.
Yeah, that's
Or just
And
take
you
regular
don't-
damage.
He
Yeah.
gets the plus. Yeah.
okay. All right.
Are they mounted now?
They are not mounted. So let us make the battle roll, Battle Commander. Oh wait, I gotta Jersey shift it first. 15! Holy shit! That's not triple fives though. The enemy is pulling away already. You get a +5 on your battle roll and all rolls here.
Oh yes. No chance of not critting.
So you get a +15.
I thought
Nice.
your battle
Plus
was only
20.
like a 10 or something.
They're not mounted. I get passion and
You don't
it's
get
not-
passion on the battle roll. You only get it on your sword.
well, still, but just on my
Okay.
my
Attack.
Alright. Well, make your
Alright.
battle roll and we'll figure out what's happening. You
Nice.
had a success. Okay.
Can we try and capture these guys?
Round 9. You have to make a critical success on a
Okay.
follower's roll in order to capture. Oh, you
Okay.
killed-
or if you capture them by hand and like knocking them off.
You might notice that none of them are surrendering.
Yeah.
These are not
Because
surrendering.
they're not smart enough.
I don't know. It's not that they're smart enough. It's that they really hate you guys. All right.
Knight and fire and smoke cannot stop.
Trumpet. Battle roll success. You guys are doing fairly decently at the Battle of Lincoln.
I thought I was dead for sure, and actually, if you just look at that, come out like more or less unscathed. Actually,
Well,
Yeah.
don't jinx
thanks
anything.
to my
All right,
Friends.
let's roll it out.
All right,
Aurelius
so
versus-
is there a modifier from the battle roll or no?
You guys get a plus 10.
What?
5 for mount and 5 for.
I think only I'm mounted though.
6. Oh, that's
Well, I
right.
figure we would have mounted up before
Yeah,
chasing
I
him down,
remounted.
right?
The,
If
the
there were,
issue
yeah.
is that only one of you has a squire left.
I do.
Well, I imagine I just got back on my horse.
There's not enough time, right? They're like instantly breaking. So
You specifically said my squire
yeah,
picked
your
up my
squire
charger,
is
right?
still alive. So you're mounted. Trompiert is not.
Okay.
Fine. I'll still just beat this guy up.
Yeah, I don't think you'll have a problem with it. You only have just a plus 5.
Just plus 15.
All right, you have a plus 10 there, Aurelius, and also Sir Robert. So let's roll it out. This guy's skill is reduced to what did I say he was at? 16. He's reduced to 11.
Did he?
So let's roll this final issuance of battle.
All right.
The
So
retreat
who is that
is causing him
against?
to die.
Fails.
So I guess Aurelius will go.
Yep.
Or we? I
Why
guess
is
we'll
he
just
reduced
keep
to
We're
going.
gonna
11?
go left to right, and we're just gonna.
Okay.
This is not single combat. It's just like the final round. Just to see what happens.
Okay.
I think that's crit success.
Is it?
Yeah.
You have a plus 10, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So I'll roll the crit damage. All right, come on. Why is it not loading? For some reason, that page with that macro is refusing to load right now. I guess I will just write in /8d6.
Man, my icon perfectly matches my title now.
Okay, 28.
I don't think that's enough to kill him, but it is enough to knock him down and out of the battle.
Unconscious?
Yep.
Well, potential ransom.
Again, it doesn't work like that. You have to capture him specifically during the follower roll. Otherwise, he's just going to join the general pool of ransomees. So, Robert, you also have a plus 10.
Oh,
And I crit.
All right.
my thing is derping out.
Robert, crit
That
success.
penalty.
And he
How
would
much
fail.
damage are we
Is a
looking at
negative
here?
5.
That's enough for a kill. So you kill a Saxon warrior. And Trompiert, you're up.
I think this one can't possibly succeed if he doesn't have
my goodness.
an impassion in here.
I don't know that a dude running away from battle is capable of
Oh,
calling upon
that's
an
okay.
impassion.
Yeah, I'll see if you can get an 11.
Mm.
Not an 11.
Nope. So he gets 10
He would've been
plus
16
his
for him.
shield, so he has a 16, which is not enough to strike him down. You do, however, get the crit success. Okay, all right. England handily wins the battle with the help of Duke Orleaux. Now, let's mark this down here. Unit captures Octa's banner. Each of you receives 14 pounds of goods.
Nice.
Anyone who participated. In addition, those who participated in the capture of Octa's banner get... Oops, not 258. They get 25 divided by 3. That's times 3. I'm really fucking this up. They get 8.3 pounds.
So 14 pounds plus 8.3 in addition.
That's correct.
I know what a pound is. I didn't hear what he said.
You get... Sasha, you get 14 pounds of goods.
Yeah.
Everybody else gets an extra 8.3. Sir Robert, Aurelius, and Trompiert, you're also awarded with an additional charger.
Yes.
You would like to add them to your stable. You do not capture King Iacta. He's captured otherwise. You hear that the man who captures him was awarded 100 pounds. Those who participate... we'll do the glory afterwards. So, we will do the glory afterwards and the feast when we come back from break. We're right at 2 hours of broadcast, actually, so that's fantastic. Timing, good timing. Unfortunately, I was a moron and did not write down when we started broadcasting. I'm going to have to write down before dot question mark 20. All right, guys. So thank you for joining us once again. Hopefully you're enjoying this so far. Yeah. When we come back, we're going to be on the talk screen here, and I'm going to have to do some alterations to get Eric's face back in place.
Oh, is it out of place right now?
Yeah, but that's fine. I knew it was going to happen going in. So, you know, follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're here for the first time and you're confused as to what's happening, you can go on the YouTube channel that's on the profile page and watch all the old episodes, including character creation. Of course, these characters, some of them are second, third, or even fourth generations, as